𝓚 still lives. His people still live, the Gondorians of yore and of mine. And welcome, once again, to the Dark Times. Now, this room has been finished. Not only has it been finished, we've even cleared out that thing on top. And we've been digging out from down here. And we found this enormous, giganto pile, a giant cube of diamonds. Who put it here? I guarantee you I did not put this here with some cheat command. I guarantee you this mysterious, very large, approximately cube-shaped, I'm not sure exactly, it might not be cube-shaped. Actually, if you look at the mini-map, it doesn't look cube-shaped, it looks rectangular. Anyway, this is an interesting thing. I dug this up, finding it, and here it is. How did it get here? Is this the secret vault? The secret storage of the Gondorians? Did some forgotten ancient king bury it here in the middle of the rock like that? It's a mystery. It's a pretty big mystery. I have showing this message to other people on the server. They looked at this and they were disgusted. They were like, oh no. But what is this anyway? It really is diamonds. A lot of diamonds. Well, let's count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 15 by 20 times however tall this is. So we're talking 3,000. No, 300. Sorry, 300. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. 3,000 times 18. Oh, wait, I can calculate that. 5,400. Yes. So there are that we can see. It might continue down there for all I know. We have 5,400 diamonds. Now you might say, so what? And that's my point. That's exactly what I say is so what. If somebody will wonder, how is it we have them, and what are we still doing here? Well, I'll show you what we're doing. Oh, I got one here. That's weird. I didn't know there was one there. Okay, so we got this, which has a duration of 131, which is about 132. So what we can do is, since this goes up by about 10 each time, then we can do 13 of these. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little bit less here, but that's the same thing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And we leave it down to just a few left, and then we can add on to this. It's been difficult to get stuff when you can't see anything. Trying to see if I lost an item here is impossible, except for the blue dots on the minimap. The rest of this will be gotten done, and it'll be done off camera. Up here... Wait, I'm seeing blue dots now. Up here was this area. There's also areas up there. But I looked at this. Now this was dug out, and then I dug out, and then I just filled it back in. I wanted to see... Because this... Right below this is the tunnel. And I was surprised to find there was a little bit of space at this end. Not one that actually helps any, though. This is as far up as it could go, except, of course, we could do a few more levels off to the side, but we don't need to do that. I like the idea of this being a flat area, so that's what we're going to do right now. Bloop, bloop. There we go, flat area. Now, I was sure I went back on... Oh, I was off. And this, I still haven't done that yet. See, there it is, and here is the space here. And there's this. I forgot about this. Which we don't need to mess with. Anyway, there was a reason why I wanted to talk about this. As you know now, Lord of the Rings has reached... Wait. Where's the... Oh, it's over here. I thought it was over there. I got turned around. Uh-oh. Lord of the Rings is now updating for 1.15.2, thereby making this somewhat obsolete. And I am making a Lord of the Rings server, and they're already upgraded to the next version. What's it called? 1.2, 1.1? Whatever the second one is. The first one is still on my server, but will be changed over probably in a day or two at the most. I'm still clearing this area out. Not that I'm interested in... I'm up to my last one of these. Wait. One. There. I've been busy with all this other stuff to do, and it's very annoying is all. I'm not complaining about it, but I definitely think something should be done about everything. And I haven't done anything down there yet either. Wanted to plant trees. I got all kinds of things to do. Today we're going to go out and we're going to see if there's anywhere left to explore, and we'll explore that. And if not, we will make the next journey, which is to start fighting things. So let's look right now. Oh, I'm glad we've still got the map. 1.15, there's no map right now, and we have random biomes. Okay, so, well, I can't go in here, obviously. This area has been blocked off for enemy players. Yes, they said nobody went to the Red Mountains. So there I am, Red Mountains. Can fast travel there right now. I've wondered if I should go there. That would be weird. What else we got? I've never been to the uttermost east. I'd like to travel all over the world, but this isn't my map. I mean, this isn't my server. Enemy players. Presumably enemy play. Oh! Haven't been there yet. These are the people of the deep south, and I have not gone there yet. So I might want to go there. Unfortunately, I can only go here. How would it be best for me to get there? 𝓚𝖃. Is there any point? This map has changed so often in the last couple of years, I just don't recognize it anymore. These are enemy player blah blah blahs. Okay, if I want to go there, I should probably go here. And I could go there from here. In fact, that's probably... Wait. I think this is closer. But to get there, I'd have to travel from here to here. And then I could. Alright, so that's where we're going to go. First, I have to prepare. I'm 98% ready, but I need my stuff, and I don't know where my stuff is. This is a complicated series of things. Orc forge with... I'm just about full up with the charred wood. Alloy forge, for which I'm full. Oh, I'm about half full of charcoal. Need oaks. And then over here, we got the start of another one, the spruce. And then there's these other types of trees that are for Lord of the Rings type. Over here, we've got the sticks. Oh, I need some sticks, actually. It's kind of quiet. Hold on a second. Okay, I couldn't figure out what it was. It's just a little quieter, and I just have to accept that. Alright, and yeah, there's the birch. Next to birch, we're going to have jungle, probably. We don't have those set up. And then we got more. We don't have any other room for trees over there, though. I wonder what's wrong. Maybe there's some kind of problem or something. I don't know. Very interesting sort of problem. I don't need much food. Oh, let's see how we're doing on the money. The money is important. People say it's not, but it is important. Let's see. I think I have it here. No. Here? Here it is. 4,995. Now, for just $49.95, you too can get the best of warriors. Well, usually, yeah. These look like they're ready, actually. Oh, man. Well, let's do this anyway. Okay, we're back here so we can sell some stuff off. Let's see what we got. Trade. Yeah, see, the pipe weed is still gone, but the potato is still there. So what we got to do is we got to sell the potatoes. And the rest will follow. See, now that's also off. But now that both of them are off, they have to have stuff that they will buy. If I get to the point where I have to sell them raw chicken, I'm not going to be very happy about that. But it doesn't matter because now we can exchange some coins here. And there we go, 300 more. Something like that. And we'll be waiting for this person to become available with those again, which will not take too long. Unless it does take too long, in which case I'm really upset. Meanwhile, we've got a little story here. You know, when you go to a grocery store, you have to keep social distancing, and there's some places that are requiring you to have a mask. Well, until recently, my state did not require a mask. Even to just go outside. What do you want? What do you want? I'm busy here. I'm busy. What are you saying? You can't live without your ale. Well, why don't you die then? Well, we're standing here. I'll pretend this is a comedy stage. So anyway, so you need to wear a mask. And so what happens is now we need to wear a mask in stores, which wasn't required before. They just changed it. They haven't opened up the state yet. And there are people complaining about it, saying he's exceeded his authority. He's only allowed to have 30 days of this kind of emergency thing, and he's exceeded it, and there's been a lawsuit. It's a mess, really. Anyway, the point is, it's just occurred to me that I haven't yet gone outside wearing a mask, and recently I found some masks that I knew I had somewhere. I'd had these masks for a very long time. They're not regular masks. They're not like N95s or anything like that. They're just like some basic anti-dust mask that I managed to find some years ago, and I just lost them, and I just found them about a month ago, and I thought I'm going to save these until it's absolutely necessary to wear them, and now I do. So it was all fortuitous and everything. And so it occurs to me I'm going to go to the grocery store, and if anybody wants to do small talk with me, I'll go. I could do that with my mouth open. They're gonna love that. Oh yeah, I'll be the toast of the town. Very, very badly burnt. All right, let's see how we're doing here. You. No. All right, I can wait. No big deal. We'll be back and we'll go. Well, we've got our route planned for us. We're not going to go up that way. We're going to go down there to there, and then from there to there to there. Can it be done? Yes. Do I want to do it? No. But Town of Bones.
A town built among bones, strange and surreal. The Southrons of the Gulf come here to buy the great 𝕚𝑚𝑘𝑖ll from the Morwaith beast chainers.
We don't have 𝕚𝑚𝑘𝑖ll in the game, do we? I don't think so. And now that it's all going to 115, it'll probably not come to the game for a very long time. Aww. Well, while I'm still waiting here, I thought I'd talk about 115 too. The new version of 115.2's Lord of the Rings contains Red Mountains and Blue Mountains rock, although they have new names. And there's Clover again. They've got Clover. but I haven't found a 4-leaf clover. There are 4-leaf clovers in the game, but I don't know if there are any in the world gen. But I really looked. You know what they did? They messed it up. They did this on purpose because I'm one of the foremost 4-leaf clover finders. And what did they do? They made it so that the 3-leaf clovers, they face different directions now. So when we see them, they're not all aligned properly. So it makes it more difficult to find any 4-leaf ones. I've decided that we're not going to be Diggle. Vertebrand Diggle. That's an interesting name. Anyway. Wait. Welcome to the welcoming dwarf? Are you serious? Are you really welcoming me to something that I can't sell anything to? Ha! Ha, I say. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha. Oh, is that a hole over? No, that's a stair. That's a stair block over there. Well. Anyway, so, yeah, they did that on purpose to spite me, I think. Now I can't find all those 4-leaf clovers I'm supposed to be good at finding. I've only got dark times left. And dark times will fade. It will fade eventually. And then what will we do? By the way, although you can't join the dark times right now, you can apply to join it, but, you know, that'll take a while. You got to do videos of Lord of the Rings. Well, here's what you could do. You can join my server, which I'm not running a video on right now because I haven't set that up yet. I'm only doing mental block streams, but I got to change that. Anyway, the dark times calls. I've got to hurry up in here already and get going to the new place. Oh, I've done it now. It's all reset. Now we got salt, raw mutton, raw pork chop, raw venison. I guess I could kill some sheep. I don't know. Oh, the potato is still there. Well, that's something. But everything's been turned off, like I've taken you up for everything that you've got. And now we're at $56.99. Well, once you've outlived your whatever it is, I get to kill you. But now I'm gonna have to go looking for a new one. And soon. Well, back to work. I can't find my pouch. The one that usually carries stuff. This one's empty. But I can't find my regular pouch. How am I supposed to go anywhere without my pouch? I need the pouch. It's got all my stuff in it. You know, the stuff for carrying the horse, stuff for leaving the horse in an area. And the thing for carrying... And there's something seriously wrong with the sound. Listen to this. It's like there's some kind of strange echoey effect. Depending on which way I'm facing. Well, I don't know. This is a problem because I gotta find it. I gotta find my pouch. I don't know where it is. I checked the storage. Gotta check here next. Did I drop it when I was last somewhere? Why is it so quiet? Oh dear, this is gonna take all day. Oh! That's right, it's downstairs in the place I was working on. Okay, we can go now. Good. Good. Oh, I remember now. What a thing. Ow. Well, that's okay. Just gotta find it. There it is. Okay, I got enough ladders, so that's good. Shoo! It starts in the middle. Oh, it's raining. And I'm taking damage even though, well, these are dark times. Even in rain, I can take damage, apparently. Okay, so let's see where we gotta go. Can't see it on the map. Can see it on this map. I gotta go straight south, and that should be enough. So he thinks. Oh man, I'm taking damage. Why are we taking damage? South we go. Except... the heck? Is this serious? I can't hear a thing. I also can't see a thing. Whoa! It's not even nighttime. I wonder what the problem is with this stupid... I gotta check the audio. I can't hear a thing. I think I'd hear... Oh, it's not that way. There we go. I can hear the rain. At the very least. I can usually hear clunk, clunk. Don't hear it at all. Whoop. Maybe I should like, these are pretty. South bells, huh? Maybe while it's still daytime. Oh, we did it. We did it. Now we can go... Oh, we can go all the way there. Alright, so do we go here? Town of Bones. Or here, 𝕚ᚮᛏ𝖃. I think 𝕚ᚮᛏ𝖃 is slightly closer to Petroglyph, but I want to go to Town of Bones. But I gotta wait 2 minutes. And waiting 2 minutes is always a problem. Yeah, I can't hear that at all. Very unfortunately, I'm not able to fix the sound effect noise. You plant the torch, it doesn't go clunk. So I suspect something is wrong. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta go this way until we get to about here. Then we turn southeast and see how that goes. But yes, there's a problem. What's this? A bear? Hi. So far, so good. I wasn't expecting rain today, but you take what you can get. Some people will refuse to record when it rains. Can I even be heard? I should listen to a video. Let's hold off for a minute. Assuming we're not going to be attacked in any direction. You never know, though. Up! Up! I am being attacked! Well, that kind of messed that up. I can still go there. I can still visit the region. But I need to... I need to check my settings! Man, this is dark. You know, they used to say darkest Africa? Well, back in those days when they were racist, I always thought they were saying dark... Oh, crap. Back when they were saying that, I thought they were just being racist about it, you know? Oh. Can't see a thing. This looks better. Oh, wait a minute. This is inhospitable. Huh? What? Rhinos or something. Are you going to attack me? cannot see a thing. Sorry, Mr. Lion, I'm not intending to fight you. Oh! Oh, the thing's ending. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. Alright, we can see. Still can't hear that, though. I think I'm going to have to restart my computer to do this. Unfortunately, we're getting this nice bright spell, so I kind of don't want to. Let's just get past all these lions. Now, in ancient times, there used to be lions everywhere. Like, Europe had lions, and Japan had lions, and what the heck? Yams? I don't have yams, do I? But can we plant them? I don't know. Well, if we can plant them, I got them. Don't need the seeds, though. Let's be serious here. This is perfect. That horse can't escape. So he thinks. Wait, these aren't doors. Are you going to fight me? Please tell me you're not going to fight. You are. Why? I don't want to fight you. And again, I'm not hearing anything. Horns I need. Oh, do I need horns? Raw lion, though. I don't really need a raw lion. Well, if I gotta fight more of you guys, then I will. Oh, I can't hear a thing. Do I really need this much string? I like your banners. They got lions on them. That's in the ground. That's pretty cool. Gemsbach hide. Okay. Come on. Well, I've had it with this place. Just one more place to go into. One more place to go into. Ha ha ha! Hi, horse. I see you broke out of that. Oh, this is terrible. When's the... Oh, do I have to go to all these places and take stuff from them? I gotta hurry up. There's a whole forest here of just baobab trees. Lots and lots of baobab trees. And we found zebras and giraffes. Finding giraffes and zebras, that's a cool idea. I've always wondered if I could just make a zoo with them. Or not a zoo, but if we could make something and maybe I could ride them. I did try in a previous season to ride a giraffe. And it was not a good result. It's just so strange. It's just so beautiful to walk down here, and yet I'm not recording it. Just to go down here. But it's like there's no sound. I can barely hear footsteps. And there's a gazelle in the tree. I can barely hear the hoofbeats. I don't know if I'm recording, if my voice is coming through. If it isn't, I'll have to do a voiceover, which is worse. But every once in a while I could hear the horse go kind of thing. And so I know there is sound, but I don't understand why I can't hear some of it. I've got a lot of the sliders down to 50%, but I should still be able to hear it. And if I put it up to 100%, I don't hear it. A lot of acacia wood. It looks weird. One of the earlier biomes had a lavenderish blue leaves. What are these kind of... Grass block? Oh, that's the worst kind. Oh, there we are. Yellow sand gem. Oh. Now, did somebody chop those down? Have these chunks already been loaded? Have these been placed so as to give some kind of marker as to where we're supposed to go? I doubt it. There's another one over here. And there's something over there that looks like the same thing, but here's one over here. No, it must be built in. Yeah, we're getting there. Another thing I thought of doing. I wanted to talk about something. People are not going to like me for saying some of these things. I don't know which people are going to not like me or which ones don't mind or what, but I thought I'd bring this up. I am one of the few people who doesn't like The Lion King. There, I've said it. It came out in the 1990s. I forget the year. I was in my 20s. I watched it. I'm forgetting if it came out before or after Mulan. Now, I saw Mulan in theaters and I loved it. And this was after other stuff. They had Aladdin at one point. Aladdin was a big surprise. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. And Mulan was really amazing. But when it came to The Lion King, I just thought, nah. I couldn't tell you why. I watched it. I wanted to like it. But I don't know. I mean, I guess I didn't like Timon and Pumbaa. And the story of The Lion King is one of those that starts at the beginning and goes to the end, and it has a definitive conclusion. It's kind of like Bambi in that regard. You know, Bambi, well, at the risk of spoiling it for anybody who hasn't seen it, becomes pretty much an adult at the end. And so The Lion King does that. He grows up, he becomes king. And I just didn't like it. I wasn't that upset about the tragedy in The Lion King, and I won't spoil that. But the tragedy in Bambi was one I used to cry about as a kid, because, you know, see that movie as a kid. But the floating lionesses. All right, I gotta figure this one out. I gotta find a way to get around these things. There we go. And so I really didn't like it that much. I just thought, it just seems like that they're doing this for the sake of having a story. And there's people who, of course, were claiming Disney was ripping off that story of, instead of, you know, their character Simba, it was the story of Kimba that they were claiming was being ripped off. But on the other hand, it could be just as easily said to have been out of copyright. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. That's whenever somebody wants to badmouth Disney, they talk about that. This isn't about badmouthing Disney. This is about one movie, and I wasn't very excited about it. And that's one of the things I didn't like. Timon and Pumbaa. And they got their own cartoon TV series, you know. Now, if you saw The Little Mermaid, that had finality to it, although I won't explain what happened there. But when you see the cartoon of The Little Mermaid, the TV cartoon, what you've got is a cartoon that, let's just say it walks back the changes. Aladdin didn't walk back the changes when they did a TV cartoon. And Timon and Pumbaa, I was like, why should I care about them? It's like, can you imagine if there was an Aladdin, if the Aladdin cartoon only had that squawky bird and the monkey? I can't remember their names right now. That's what this was like. And so it's like, don't like it. And they were going on about how great the animation was. Disney's greatest animation ever, they were saying. And I wasn't interested. Didn't look all that great to me. And then there's this really annoying business of remakes. Remaking various cartoons as live action. It's just a cash grab. I mean, it's literally just a cash grab. I mean, they're doing it in quality, I imagine. And yes, The Lion King is one of these. But it just seems wrong. And I already don't like the movie. How are you going to convince me to like the movie? Ow. How are you going to convince me to like the movie if it's what it is? You know, make a new movie. There are so many cartoons Disney has not done that they had planned to do. Dozens of projects. I would like to at least see some of them. Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with the sound on this. That's alright. Maybe I've got too much earwax or something. Where's a role-playing reason? He's got too much earwax. His ear has come down with a virus, and I had to quarantine the ear. And the other ear as well. I don't even know if I could be heard. If I have to tell this story again, I'm going to be really upset. Alright, I need to find a clearing because it's going to be nighttime. And we'll continue this. How close are we? Oh, we're not even. We're only about halfway there. Well, if it's got to be done. There. Haha. Now don't go running off. It's a seminal story, and they messed it up. They also messed up the Little Mermaid, because I said it had finality. The cartoon had finality, but the book, oh man, the book had so much finality. It was horrible. It's horrible. It's this ultimate kind of tragedy. You think she had a bad tragedy? Well, not necessarily a tragedy. Yeah, they really should have done all those other projects that I wanted to read or wanted to see. Disney used to be so good at stuff. But they want to make money with their stuff. They don't want to make a cartoon that does reasonably well. They want big blockbuster money. And so, these guys. Yeah. Did it work? Well, a lot of people love the movie. Don't get me wrong. I can understand that other people like it. But it's like some people liking Cats. I don't mean the movie, I mean the musical. So what did they just say the plot of the musical was? A number of cats are competing with each other through interpretive dance to see who gets the slot to join, to get on the UFO and go to heaven. That's literally the plot of Cats? And I only found out about it because it was a meme. Well, we're almost there, I hope. We're still not almost there. Alright, well, we'll be back shortly. Just a couple of seconds for you. I can hear it again. Oh, yes. That's pretty good. What did I do? Nothing. I restarted the game. Restarting the game should have done it. The restarting the game didn't do anything. I checked the volume mixers. The volume mixers were all at 100%. I noticed I had a couple of files, but that were doubling and trebling up on the list. That you mouse over them, you mouse over the images or the icons of these files, programs that had been running, and they vanish, and that happens sometimes. As far as I know, I just can't figure out what it could have been. It'll probably come back later on, and I'll be just as completely, totally clueless as I was before. But at least I could hear it again, and at least I know that I was recording with no problem. Well, I should say, I appear to have been recording with no problem. We'll see. We're on the home stretch now, and my sound effects cut off again. See? Nothing I could do about it. It turned off suddenly when I accessed the map. I pressed, this was how it looked. I pressed map, and you could hear that. But the in-game sounds went off. I mean, the gameplay sounds went off. And so you can still hear a little bit, you know, get attacked and stuff, but I can't figure this out. If anybody has any idea what this could be, I'd be... Oh, is this almost... It was almost nighttime already. We're on the home stretch. Won't take very long for me to get there. It's less than 2 kilometers. It's probably about 1,500. Oh, it's just over 1 kilometer. Oh, this is so beautiful. I tell you, this is... The shaders are worth it. The texture pack, you might say it's an ugly texture pack, but with results like this, how can we complain? Just look at this. Beautiful, beautiful shaders and everything else. It's just awesome. How can anybody hate this texture pack? It's not the most vibrant thing, but it's what I like. What the hell? That was a strange thing to do. You ran away really fast. Yeah, I'm gonna miss these sound effects if I have to do without them. Could it be I'm losing touch with reality and I'm becoming more and more like a ghost every day and I can barely hear things? It's like when Bilbo... Not Bilbo, I'm sorry. It's like when Frodo was listening to Sam while Frodo was being psychically attacked by the... was it the Nazgul? And Sam starts talking like this. Mr. Frodo, blah, 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 blah. Can't hear him. That's what this is like. Some directions. That's not it. You're not supposed it has something to do with being 200 kilometers from 0, does it? No, don't think so. How close are we now? Oh, we're almost there. We just have to go straight south. And that's good, because I want to go straight south. You might have heard that. Oh, we are almost there. And it's strange, all these things that happened to us while we had reached this world. It gets harder and harder to find things. It gets harder and harder to do things. But what are you trying to go to 𝓚 for? I'm sorry. 𝓚𝖗𝖋. What are you trying to go there for? Well, it's already been gone to, and I just wanted to go there. Maybe there is something there. I'm under the impression, although it's not in 𝓚𝖗𝖋, whatever. Oh, that giraffe's dying! Save the giraffe! Ah, too late. Can I get giraffe meat or something? Sorry, guys. Oh, we should be like right there. There should be like a river. We should be like right on top of a river. It's just such an unreal silence. Friend or foe? Wait, what are these? What are these? Half trolls? Hello, half trolls. There's the river. Well, let me back up, huh? Made it. Okay, now 𝓚𝖏 𝕯𝖏𝖗 the river of blood. 𝓚𝖮𝖗. Now, what's all this? Well, we still haven't gone there yet. We've gone to 𝓚𝖮𝖗, but we're going to go next episode to further locations in the far Harad jungle if we can figure out how best to do so. So we'll see you next time. And remember, kids, be sure your hearing aid is well tuned. Bye-bye.